do you go when you want it all? Golf that stuns. Resorts that spoil. Adventure that surprises. And a Western spirit you can still feel in the air. The answer? Scottsdale. From cactus-carved fairways to high-end hangouts, cowboy bars, gourmet kitchens, and a few tricks you've never seen before, this episode has it all.
It's gonna be close, Ryan.
There's just nothing better than being driven by nobody. What the? Buckle up. This is Breaking Par, Destinations, Scottsdale. With more than 200 golf courses in the Scottsdale area, we've always called this place the golf mecca of the world. From legendary layouts everyone knows to hidden gems that surprise even the most seasoned golfer. Celebrated as the West's most western town, yet every bit as modern as any city on the map. We start our adventure at the Privado Villas at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess. Privado is Princess's resort within a resort. Private check-in and lobby, dedicated concierge service, and these spacious villas are steps away from where the pros play at TPC Scottsdale. What hotel in Scottsdale can put you footsteps away from the most famous golf course in the city? Why wouldn't chips, salsa, and margaritas be waiting when you walk in your villa? Privado is a master class on first-class accommodations. Perfect base camp for a golf crew. We settled in and couldn't help but ask permission to pop shots from the Privado lobby. It's a Breaking Par thing. It's what we do. But now it's time for bed because Privado comes with preferred tee times, so you know where we're playing tomorrow. It's one of golf's great stages. TPC Scottsdale Stadium course, home of the WM Phoenix Open, our favorite tourney on tour. The crowds, the energy, the vibes, nothing else comes close. But this course is more than just host to the greatest show on grass. It's a Scottsdale icon. And today, we have PGA Tour pro Kevin Streelman to show us why. I just can't say how awesome it is to be out here with you. Kevin Streelman.
Right. My pleasure, man.
One of our favorite golf courses in the world. Pretty much one of your home courses.
Well, yeah, I live a mile away in Grayhawk. I remember getting my tour card and having access to TPCs as a PGA Tour member, and it was like emotional for me to have this beautiful place to call home, to be able to practice at.
All right, Streels, number 15.
There she is.
This kind of starts, I would say, some of the most famous holes out here, yeah?
Yeah. Well, you know, starting here at 15, you've got a reachable par 5, possibly the most famous par 3, and then a drivable par 4 17 that has just caused some of the most historic drama in finishing.
I mean, this is the stretch right here, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, Streels, so this is pretty much the ideal layup spot, yeah? I can only imagine what it would be like during tournament time right now, but...
It's absolutely surreal. Huge grandstand right there. Thousands of people looking at you.
Today I'm hitting the approach shots, Streels doing the putting. All right, Streels, let's see it.
Let's see it. Let's make a 4 here.
Oh! Let's go!
Come on! Let's go!
All right, to 16.
Do it, come on!
So when are we gonna get your name on that sign?
I had a few close ones. There's nothing like that roar when you hit a good one, or like the booze when you don't. But,
right? Yeah. Kevin, why do you make Scottsdale home?
I just immediately fell in love with the area. It was young, it was healthy, it was like outdoorsy, it was, beautiful mountains, beautiful weather, beautiful golf.
I can't think of any better place to live than Scottsdale, Arizona.
Yeah, and it's grown, it just exponentially, but we've got the golf courses to support it. I'm a proud Scottsdale resident and plan to be here, at least have a house here the rest of my life.
Why is TPC Scottsdale Stadium course a must play on a golf trip to Scottsdale?
TPC Scottsdale, if you can do it one time in your life, you got to do it. It's beautiful, it's a great golf course, but you'll have memories that you'll remember as you watch the tournament for the rest of your life.
Hole 16, tips for a guy, he's on a golf trip, possibly hungover.
You know, it's a good middle of green par 3. It really is. So from really 130, 140, where most guys should be playing this from, it's middle of the green shot. Here it comes. Here it comes. There you go. All right, you can make that. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, no you didn't. No you didn't.
Bro. It's my first rodeo, dog. Come on. Dude, nice putt.
Perfectly timed. With golf comes an appetite, and tonight it's La Hacienda at the Princess with some of our favorite locals. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for joining us for dinner.
Nice to see you guys.
Traditional upscale Mexican fare, tableside guac, and craft cocktails.
When it comes to a bucket list of golf destinations, why does Scottsdale need to be at the top?
One thing that we struggle with is finding a place where we can go on a golf trip, and I get to bring her, and she's not a golfer. Like, she wants to do other stuff. If you go to lots of places, there's nothing else to do. So like, where do you go? Scottsdale. The reason why I moved to Scottsdale, there was a tournament that I always played in college, and I remember being on one of the greens, and I just looked around and I couldn't hear a single thing. And I remember looking at that place and being like, whatever I do before I go back to New Zealand, I have to try Arizona. And then within the first week, I met amazing people, and I just ended up staying. And those courses that I played at, I still get that same feeling, you know?
Incredible perspective.
Still ahead, they say it's the most scenic course in Scottsdale, so we put some wine on the line with an LPGA legend, and then finish the day in the Cowboy way. No stunt doubles needed. Hold your horses. That's next on Breaking Par.
If you've never been here, it's probably one of the most scenic golf courses in the state of Arizona. What's so unique about Rancho is the elevation changes, the beauty, it's always in good condition. And if you haven't ever played desert golf, this is where you want to play. It's an unforgettable desert experience. Not a long golf course. It's a little over 6,000 yards from the back tees, but it's the hardest 6,000 you'll ever play. Hole 9 is kind of our signature hole. It's a downhill par 3, beautiful. You can see Black Mountain, you see hole 2, you kind of see the whole property.
With signature holes comes signature guests. Welcome Cristie Kerr. 20 LPGA Tour wins, including 2 majors, with 20+ million in career earnings. As the founder of Kerr Cellars, her passion for the game is only matched by her love of winemaking. She's an LPGA legend who calls Scottsdale home and joins us today at Rancho. Andy, what do we got here?
Ryan and Cristie, welcome to Rancho Mañana. This is our signature hole. Number 9 is a downhill par 3. It's lasers about 190 yards, but from where we are, about 160 today.
This is where most amateurs on vacation would play right here.
Yeah, I see a couple balls in the cactus right there.
Yeah. Closest the pin?
I'm in.
Well, what are you putting up?
I'll put up a bundle of new Breaking Par hats.
Well, you know, being the wino that I am, how about a case of wine?
I was hoping you'd say that. Okay.
I'll put up a foursome.
God, you're a cheap bastard.
I know.
All right. All right. Andy, you lead us off.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Turn
cutting.
a little bit more.
Cutting. Keep going.
Ooh.
Almost.
It had a good sound to it. All right, Cristie, you're next up.
No pressure on the signature par 3 here.
Go in.
Pretty pure.
Uh-oh.
Go in.
That looks good.
What a shot.
Seems like I just won a lot of hats.
No pressure. Following Cristie Kerr.
Oh, it's cutting.
baby cutter.
Oh, he came to play.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in.
Go in.
Redemption.
Oh,
no.
baby.
She's got me, doesn't she?
Ah, it's going to be close, Ryan.
We might need a playoff.
We're going to have to putt that off.
I like my chances.
All right.
Yeah.
The fact that I'm in a playoff with Cristie Kerr is pinch me, please. I'll go first.
All right.
Ew.
All right.
All right, the
Gross.
door is open.
I guess we know who the winner is.
I like it down. Ah,
Well done.
that's memorable. Nice birdie. So, Cristie, why Scottsdale?
I picked here to live because, I mean, look at it. It's beautiful, it's relaxing. There's something so healing about Scottsdale, I feel, as well, whether you want to play golf or go to the spa or go hike Pinnacle Peak. You know, there's no shortage of things to do here. I think you've got kind of the rustic, you know, vacation spots that you can go stay in, or the very, very high-end hotels. It's just overall, like, you really just can't beat it here.
Now, I did lose. I owe you some really cool breaking par hats. But you're going to be kind enough, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to sample some wine.
We are, and we're going to have a little bit of food at Tonto Bar and Grill. It's one of my all-time favorite spots.
Let's have some sips. Cristie, my favorite hole in golf, the 19th. And we are hooked up. Tonto has got us hooked up. I mean, come on. Is this not a perfect setting? Shout out to Tonto, the whole team here at Rancho.
Thank you.
Very, very awesome. And thank you for sharing some of this.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty exciting to be able to not only have one career, but two. On the table next to you is our 2019 Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon, and then our Curvature Red, a whole lot of yumminess. We have two different brands. So Kerr is our signature brand, and then Curvature is our second label, which is a little bit more affordable price point.
This was destiny for you.
It was,
in some ways.
lightning struck twice. What I wanted to do, try to raise some money for breast cancer research. So we give 100% of the profits away for 11 years. So we're very proud of that.
20+ million career earnings, I guess.
Well, it's all in the wine business now.
From divots to decanters.
I love that. Divots to decanters. Thank you for joining me on this perfect Scottsdale day. I mean, starting out playing golf this morning at Rancho Mañana and finishing up at Tonto Bar and Grill, I don't honestly think I could have had a better day today. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you. I think we should just have a little bit more wine.
I was hoping you'd say that. There's a place where the West is still wild, and the spirit of the cowboy lives on. Out here, the fairways turn to dirt trails, and the only carts you'll find have 4 legs and a saddle.
Hi, welcome to Arizona Cowboy College. The Arizona Cowboy College is an immersion program for people that want to come and learn to be a cowboy. We teach them from the ground up, saddling, bridling, riding. You don't even have to know how to ride before you come here.
Today, we're trading golf clubs for ropes, greens for arenas, and learning what it really means to cowboy up. But we're not getting into this lasso alone. Meet Bella. She's here to help us look good. Trick rider, rodeo performer, and living proof that horsepower comes in many forms.
All right, my name's Rocco, and we're going to teach you guys how to rope. The reason that is that size is because this is what it looks like when you're horseback. Your horse is faster than your steer, so ideally you want to ride your right shoulder of your horse to the left hip of the cow. And it should be 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Bravo, bravissimo. That was beautiful.
All right, this will be my first time.
All right, there.
Okay.
Pretend you're riding your horse, and
Okay.
that's holding your reins, this hand with all the loops in it. So put them forward. There you go.
I feel like I don't have this part down yet.
I don't think you're gonna miss anything with how big your loop is.
I can't believe how, actually, this is not easy. There is some technique to this, some form.
There you go.
Ooh, good job.
I slowed him down at least.
People who were good at this were carrying ropes when they were just about starting to walk.
Which makes sense, especially when you get to know Bella. So how did you get into doing what it is that you do?
So I started, or actually seen it when I was really little at the Canadian Finals Rodeo, and I told my mom, I was like, I'm gonna do that when I grow up. And she was like, no, you are not. Well, I went outside the next day, and I was on my horse, and I was standing up. I was hanging off the side, and Mom kept giving me trouble. And by the time I was 5 years old, I finally had her convinced to take me to a clinic. And right then and there, I was hooked. Kind of been what I've done ever since. I think it's time to head to the arena.
Let's go. Still ahead, we're ball hawking at Grayhawk with a Sun Devil turned pro. Then we're checking into base camp number 2, accommodations fit for Caesar himself. Straight ahead on Breaking Par.
Grayhawk Golf Club got 2 courses, Talon and Raptor. Both are tour tested, championship golf courses. Both are different. The one we're on right now, Raptor course, hosted the NCAA Men's and Women's National Championship for 3 years.
And our playing partner today played in all 3 of those national championships. Welcome Ashley Menne, one of ASU's all-time greats, now turned pro.
Out here with 4-time All-American Ashley Menne. This is a blessing. Thank you for being here with us.
I appreciate it.
You are a rookie right now.
Yeah.
It's your first year, rookie Epson Tour. What's it like wearing logos?
Pretty crazy, actually. You know, I'm just used to wearing my school logos, but now I get to wear other companies and it's pretty amazing.
Kind of officially feeling like a pro?
Yeah. You know, I got my bag, my hat, my shirt.
Baller.
Thank you.
I love that. Why is Grayhawk a must check mark on the short list of courses to play in Scottsdale?
Number 1, we've had so many collegiate events out here. National championships have come and competed. The course is always in great condition. You kind of have that private course feel without having to, you know, pay that price tag, I would say.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
Tips for amateurs playing Grayhawk, tips for them to score well out here.
Keep it in the fairway. You know, you got some trees and vegetation on the sides. It's a challenging golf course, but if you just keep it on the grass, you're doing great.
If you're in the fairway, you're okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We got a few more holes ahead of us.
Yeah.
Let's pump out a couple more shots.
Yeah.
You're
Love
a
it.
pleasure to watch swing the golf
Well,
club.
thank you. I appreciate it. I've been working on my swing for a while now.
Let's go, Devils.
Forks up.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay, no joke, probably one of the more fun days I've had golfing in Scottsdale. Thank you for freaking joining us out here and being a part of this.
That was so much fun, you know, especially getting to play some chill golf.
All right, we're going to Isabella's.
Sounds good.
Let's go.
Perfect.
Yay.
Okay, real quick. There's people out there that say Scottsdale, Sonoran Desert, tons of amazing golf courses. They must be sucking the water dry, right? Wrong.
One of the most important resources we have is water.
Water's a hot topic, and everyone said if you want to talk, it's Pac, a 3rd-generation grass guru. Literally, his lineage is agronomy.
Golf in general uses around 2% of the water in the state of Arizona.
And golf's 2% of daily statewide water usage in Arizona produces $6 billion in economic activity.
So guess what? We are good stewards of the water.
Okay, Ernie, so it's not about just blanketing this green with sprinkler water. What is this little operation right here?
So this is our POGO sensor. It measures moisture, salinity, temperature.
So he's literally poking this into the green.
Yep, puts it into the green.
And it's sending data to the iPad.
To the iPad, yep. So you can see we're gonna be only irrigating the spots that are in red.
So if you need to water, then you just come in and hand water this area.
Exactly.
There is science to this, way more science than I thought.
Lots of science.
Dr. Ernie.
I've been doing this for 35 years and I see the water usage on golf courses going down. Every decision we make on the golf course is backed by data. People see green golf in Arizona and they think we're abusers of water, and that's far from it. We use as least amount of water as we possibly can, and we still are producing world-class golf.
Don't go anywhere, because Scottsdale doesn't just shine on the fairways. It sizzles after dark. It's robot cars, cowboy bars, and a few truths you'll only hear right here on Breaking Par. It's time for base camp number 2 on this golf trip.
Oh, hey, this is Caesar's Republic, Scottsdale.
Welcome to Caesars Republic Scottsdale Hilton Hotel, and when you come out for a golf trip in Old Town Scottsdale, this is where you stay. We have 265 guest room suites, so anything from an intimate 375 square foot guest room all the way up here to our penthouse floor. So right now we are actually in one of our penthouse suites, 2,300 square feet, views of Camelback Mountain. You have 5 of these penthouse suites on this floor, each 2 bed, 2.5 bath. We actually have full dining tables, full kitchen. We can actually bring in private chefs here for your leisure, for your golf trip throughout your stay here.
And this is a 7 pool. I'll let the B-roll do the talking.
And after a day at the pool and you got an appetite, you gotta come to Luna.
If you want to get off property, if you want to venture out to any of the great restaurants, nightlife, entertainment districts, all this is within short walking distance to all the great restaurants, nightlife, anywhere you want to go here in Old Town. On a golf trip to Scottsdale, this is where you stay here in Old Town.
While it's hard to leave our Caesars home base, it's time to roll through another place. For our ride tonight, we let the future take the wheel. Because this city was one of the first to welcome fully autonomous rides on the road.
Scottsdale has Waymos.
No driver, just smart technology getting us safely across town.
There's just nothing better than being driven by nobody.
Tonight's destination, Handlebar J, a must-stop spot on any trip to Scottsdale.
Handlebar J opened in approximately 1967, so it's definitely one of the oldest places that's still standing. A great place to come if you're visiting Scottsdale. Great live music, the best barbecue ribs anywhere. George and Joni Louts were the original owners. George had a handlebar mustache, and his wife's name was Joni. My parents bought it from the original owners in 1975. We're celebrating our 50th year. My band, the Herndon Brothers, have been playing here for, 40 years. And it's just a one-of-a-kind place. We have hats all through the whole bar, cowboy hats of past patrons that have been here. We get golfers and baseball players, so great place to come and hang out. Any trip to Scottsdale would not be the same without a stop at Handlebar J.
And a big shout out to the Rocks Vodka crew for cruising through. Arizona family owned, and don't panic, it's organic. A Mr. Happy was made. Just add soda water and lemonade. As you can tell, Scottsdale doesn't just shine on the fairways, it sparkles after dark. World-class restaurants, renowned resorts, and nightlife that runs late. It's a destination built to entertain. But at the heart of it all, it's still golf, the lifestyle that colors this city.
Why do you love living in the Scottsdale area?
I love it because, you know, the weather's always great and everything is kind of like really close, so you kind of have a little bit of everything.
Being a golfer, that's one of the main reasons I moved here. Because I have a ton of courses to be able to go play and practice at. You know, you can kind of do it all.
It's just a great lifestyle, accessibility to great golf. Like it's awesome.
You just can't go wrong with all the golf in Scottsdale, Arizona. It is truly a destination.
The Old West meets the new beautiful golf courses. It's kind of a neat mixture.
It really is a good golf destination, and we have a little fun too.
It sometimes feels like you're just like lucky to be here, like, you know?
Scottsdale is both rugged and refined, cowboy and cosmopolitan, a destination shaped by Western spirit and contemporary style. Layer in a landscape packed with world-class courses, and you get more than golf. You get a place where the game is celebrated. That is why Scottsdale stands as the best golf destination in the world.